Hi everyone, this is Dan from TableTennisDaily. I'm here today to share a review with you on Stiga's new product, the Airoc Astro medium rubber. The Astro is an advancement to the Japanese-style Airoc rubber, which was released earlier this summer. The rubber comes with its blue porous sponge and glossy shiny top sheet. As pointed out by equipment expert Turbo Z on the TableTennisDaily Review Centre, the pimple structure is similar to the original Airoc. However, the air bubbles in the Astro are smaller and in turn means there are more pimples, which has been developed to create a more catapult effect from away from the table. The Airoc Astro weighs 69 grams and cut weighs 49 grams. The top sheet of the rubber feels and looks grippy. Once again I was joined by highly ranked UK player Tom Maynard. We paired the rubber with the Stiga Carbonado 145 blade, and here are our thoughts. Before I started using the rubber, I thought it'd be very similar with the Airoc. However, I was surprised to find that you could tell immediately of some fundamental differences. The speed was definitely faster with the Airoc Astro. The crisp impact produced a nice catapult effect on the new plastic ball, which is essentially what this rubber is designed to deal with. Here are some examples demonstrating the explosive power of the rubber. From mid-distance to away from the table, you can produce a lot of speed and control on the ball due to the long trajectory produced. This gave a lot of accuracy in my shots. Here are some exercises combining both forehand and backhand. I was pleased with the control on both the forehand and backhand side. I found that on some occasions, playing close distance, the ball got directly off the end of the table when going for power, as this rubber doesn't naturally produce as much dip on the ball as other tackier surface rubbers. I therefore had to adjust my technique with more of a brushing motion when playing power shots to compensate for the rubber's throw angle. However, from mid-distance, this longer flight path meant that I had great safety and consistency in my attacking shots. When playing against backspin, I felt it was easy to impart a lot of spin on the ball, really helping, for instance, with third ball attacks when the ball was pushed long, as you can see here in the footage. The amount of spin produced with the Astro felt similar with the original Airoc. I felt comfortable receiving Tom's backspin serve with my backhand flick. The ball really soaked into the sponge, creating lots of rotation on the ball, which set me up for a strong fifth ball attack. Precise timing was required for the counter topspin. If this was not met, the ball would fly into the table. Once adjustments had been made by closing the racket angle, I could counter topspin effectively. After testing the rubbers with various shots and techniques, it was time to take on Tom in a few sets, see how the rubber held up in match play. TTD conclusion. The Astro certainly excels its predecessor Airoc in terms of its speed. There are a lot of players commenting that the old rubber was not fast enough. I certainly felt that Stiga have combated this by increasing its speed in its new addition to the Airoc series. I was really impressed with the control to speed ratio of the rubber, as it doesn't compromise on either aspect. The rubber really shines when engaging in aggressive attacking play from mid-distance, whilst at the same time I was able to produce a good amount of spin in the short game when needed on shots such as flicks, open-ups and slow topspin. Overall, the rubber works very well for players who want stability and control in their game and want that extra bit of kick in their shots when needed, especially when mid-distance from the table. For further information on the Astro and other products like it, be sure to check out the brand new Equipment Review Centre by clicking the link below, where you can rate and review equipment yourself. We'd love to hear from your opinions and experiences with different table tennis products. Thanks for watching.